All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in and Happy New Year. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I hope you're excited for 2026, a new year, new beginnings, all that fun stuff. But we are, of course, going to be playing an old game, one that we've been playing for quite a while now, Danganronpa 2. But I do feel like we are getting close to the end of this game. So Nagito had said that this whole class trial was just a prelude to the end. So I'm really curious what he means by that. A prelude. What's going to happen? Now, we're pretty sure that Gundham is the blackened. At least that's where all signs seem to point to right now. That being said, the game could zig when we expect it to zag, so you never know until the sentence is carried out. But that's what we're going on right now. And when we last left off, he was in total denial. So I almost feel like we're going to have to convince him that he's actually the one who did it before he's going to believe it himself. But maybe he didn't do it. I mean, after all, Sonia has such faith in him. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and load it up and see what happens. All right. Here we go. I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Oh boy. Oh man.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Oh boy.
Crushed as David prophesied!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
For the Tanaka Empire!
I forgot.
Wither!
We have to refill our bullets on this.
Show me the cadaver!
He just does not want to believe
I
us.
won't let you!
Oh my goodness.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied!
How many shields do we got to get through? My goodness.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as
We're
David
going again?
prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka
Oh, goodness.
Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's
Okay.
back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
The four... Oh, whoops. I did the wrong one. It should be the four
Show
Dark
me the
Divas.
cadaver. Amen! You weakling!
All right.
This pressure.
I actually forgot how we reload. Okay, so I was close. We got to use tab.
Show me the cadaver!
We got to do it in
Amen.
speed.
Show me the cadaver!
Okay. Now let's
won't let
continue
you.
on.
For the Tanaka
missing.
Empire!
Missing.
It's
All right,
Nekomaru's
so
back.
it's
Do you really think I can get
the
behind him
four
so
Dark
easily?
Devas.
This is the end.
Right? What is... Oh, he did it for them.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Oh, they did it. Oh, yeah, because remember, he threw one of them at the button. That's right.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
That's right.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
I mean, he already did it. He showed off to Sonia by pressing the button on Strawberry House, I believe, the elevator there.
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundam.
Exactly.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
We did. Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. And then he hit the button. That's right. I completely had forgotten about that. It pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Ha ha ha! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue,
Huh?
one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Right, because he trained them.
Hey, With your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible
Exactly.
to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
Mm-hmm.
How about it, Gundam?
Oh, man. He's like, what now? What now, Gundam? Really?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Okay.
I have no recourse but to admit it.
Oh?
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Oh, poor Sonia.
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell.
Well,
Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
he still doesn't want to give up?
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Oh boy. Alright, so now we gotta do the closing arguments. So, hamster and murder meet up because of the lounge alarm clock. The hamster pressed it. The door to Strawberry Hall got destroyed when you pressed the button to Grape Hall. Okay, who set the lounge's alarm clock? There's nothing here that fits that. Who was in the lounge since early morning? Nothing here for that. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? Again, nothing about that. Alright, let's continue on. Nekomaru's weakness is... it's his button, but there's nothing there. The wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. There's so much stuff not at the beginning. The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? The door to Strawberry Hall got destroyed. Alright. And then what? What was the fake weapon left at the tower? Okay, it was a hammer, but who gathered at the lounge? Okay, I mean, it might be this. Maybe this? Yes. Why did Nekomaru fall? The hamster pressed it? Maybe. But I feel like... yeah, maybe. Wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. I feel like that has to happen before. Oh, the hamster pressed it. Right. Okay. Stock 2. Let's go back to the beginning. Who set the lounge's alarm clock? We hung the loop on the doorknob. I woke up at... kiss the pillar? What? There's a huge hammer. Oh, that's the fake weapon. We know that one. The fake weapon was the huge hammer. Nekomaru wakes up. Does he need to sleep? That's after the alarm goes off. Yeah, he falls because he... oh. Think it over one more time. Okay, maybe not. Who heard the rumbling noise? I mean, that may be us? Because we heard it too. Yes, okay. Alright. Why did Nekomaru fall? Hung the loop on the doorknob? Maybe. Let's look back towards the beginning, though. Who set the lounge's alarm clock? Nothing there. Who was in the lounge? What time did he see Nekomaru? Nothing there. The wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. Maybe it's hung the loop on the doorknob. There we go. Okay, third stop. Alarm set for 5:30 a.m. It's 5 a.m. now. They did what to the alarm in Nekomaru's chest? Who set the lounge's alarm clock? Who was in the lounge since early morning? Well, Fuyuhiko couldn't sleep. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? It's 5 a.m. right now. Okay. Last stock. So we should be able to get everything here. Who set it? Alarm set for 5:30 a.m. It's 2:40 a.m. right now. Maybe that's all there is. Yeah, okay. Because it's the only one that fit, and we needed to put something there. What else do we have? Something here. Why did he fall? He was dangling in midair. The doorknob came off.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay. Let's sit back and
first go
enjoy
over
the
the
show.
many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Mm-hmm.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator.
Right.
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House.
Mm-hmm.
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and
Right.
set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand.
Mm-hmm.
They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room.
Right.
This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
Right.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
Right. That was for the exercise.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
Right. He just
According
couldn't
to
sleep.
Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m.
But it was actually 7 because the clocks have
by
been
that
changed.
point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time.
Mm-hmm.
In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m.
Right.
That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower.
Right. And that's when
But
he got
the killer
ambushed.
was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
Right.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile.
Mm-hmm.
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
The shape of the funhouse itself.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
And then they got the wire set up.
Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall.
Right.
They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House.
Right.
After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Which left Nekomaru dangling in the air.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire.
But he was asleep, so he didn't
The
struggle.
killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful.
Mm-hmm.
And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door.
Mm-hmm.
This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Right.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage,
Okay.
so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
Yep. But it didn't work right.
But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, The killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out.
Yep.
The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30.
Exactly.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
And then he panicked.
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Right. And he just fell into the
Nekomaru
pillar.
fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
Exactly.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
Yep.
The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
Oh boy.
However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Exactly.
That someone is Gundham Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Oh man. Oh boy. What's gonna happen to him?
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Okay.
Stop. Stop it already.
Right?
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
Yeah, you committed murder.
Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
You go, Akane.
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
Sonia's devastated.
You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You
Oh,
don't
boy.
wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret?
Uh-oh.
Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundham Tanaka!
Okay.
My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
He's just given up. We're down to so few now. Oh man, that was intense. I love how on round 13, 22 points, 0 points on round 17. This was definitely a difficult one. All right, it's time for punishment.
This result isn't all that exciting.
Okay.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Oh boy.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I mean, I think we all know what the answer to that's going to be.
Please pull the lever!
What?
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Oh, poor baby. Of course, it's going to be Gundham. Bye, Gundham. It was nice knowing you. Oh, boy. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundham Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I said it all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Yeah, because he wants to get on with the after party, as it were. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundham.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say. But for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight, that is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then, I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Oh boy. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say, I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Okay. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious, too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
Oh, goodness. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? Did he? Or is this just
Sensing
Gundam's
even my subtle
imagination?
killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Oh boy.
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
Okay.
I
Okay.
am the Warlock, Gundham Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I'm not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Wow.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid!
Yep.
In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might.
Oh boy.
I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Yeah, he's like a force for good, basically.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
Oh man, it's like an epic anime battle.
That is...
Well, why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Okay. What? Are you just telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well!
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself? I think he has a very twisted philosophy.
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try and justify what you did?
But
it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundham, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundham Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundham Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin. Oh dear.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundham Tanaka. Oh no.
Wait.
This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundham.
Huh?
Miss Sonia,
I beg of you.
please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundham?
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction?
Oh boy.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end. Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
Oh boy.
Let us laugh uproariously!
I mean, he's sure going into this with an interesting attitude.
That is Gundham Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Goodness. He may be a little insane.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh boy. What's it gonna be? Gundham has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What is that? It's like a whole bunch of... Is he gonna get run over by a bunch of animals? The stampede. Oh boy. Oh, they're scared. He just leaves them there. They don't have to suffer for him. Okay. What is... He's making some kind of rune? What? What did he do? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, goodness. Aw. Man, the four hamsters. They're all sad. Look at all that. What? They're gonna take him up. Oh, okay. Is that what he did? He gets to live with all his animals now? What's going on? I'm so confused. That is so weird. Oh man. And now the aftermath. Gundham? No, no. We're all speechless. Even after Gundham is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstood what he meant? Then what is the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
That's all she can say. You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of crap, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of crap is me.
The worst.
Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundham will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. She's like trying to make the best of a bad situation. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I'm curious what Nagito was talking about that was just the prelude. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey, hey!
So how long are you guys going to stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you going to keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. She's got her priorities straight. Oh, hold on a sec, that mood shift is too fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundham and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yep, you're right. So we're gonna head back to our little cabins, I guess. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. I think we're down to 7. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Is that going to be Nagito? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Okay, thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. It's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. I guess that means we're not the traitor. I guess they were just too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life. Does that mean there's going to be another murder and he's going to be the one to do it?
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Oh, man.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. That's special coming from him. I see. So you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well,
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. Oh, but there was only 15 students. It's gonna be just like the first game, right? But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hopespeak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hopespeak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder. Oh man, I feel like that's
Hey.
tricky. Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? ...
Hmm?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. He doesn't deny it.
Hmm?
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Mon Ami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different.
Shing!
After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want everyone in your group to feel despair. That includes you, too. Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Remind you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well...
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? Yeah, I would say so. I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I mean, he's not setting his bar low, is he? I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are like, you definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island? He doesn't say anything.
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, goodness. That was like the biggest non-answer I've ever heard. Goodness. Now we have the timer. What's it going to be down to? Oh. I feel like that's not good. That's definitely not good. 5 days? My goodness. I don't want to find out what happens when it goes down to 0. The end. We're down to 7, I think. Yeah. Goodness. All right. We got, what did we get? Oh, the Hellhound earring, the one he lost. All right. Let's go ahead and save it. All right. And then we continue. All right. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. I mean, yeah, it would. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Exactly. Sonia's not saying anything. What? Get it together?
Oh my.
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. That's what I thought too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings of in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me. I was trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it. What is this?
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll? That's what it looks like.
I'm Mini-Maru.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? I mean, yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Oh, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too. We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundham told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundham, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Yeah, Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? Oh, she's still not gonna give him the time of day.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous guy, but he crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? And they're going to talk about how we're not an ultimate anything? You know, what Nagito said during the class trial? You still don't realize it? Get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean, except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you... Well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? Wait, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, man, my whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
What? You're saying that all wrong. Everyone was here. Why is she covered in blood? It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yeah, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get too close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. I mean...
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. But are you? Are you really? She's wiping it away. There we go. Now allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not that we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it is true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't going to go? Obviously, we're going to go, dummy. Huh?
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
A fight? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Stupid, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia, and it clearly didn't work. Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right!
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's
Even me. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. Oh boy. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the preserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Smile at hope in the name of despair? Oh boy. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the fifth bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Oh boy. Looks like Monokumaville. Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island were a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near
I
future.
guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
I guess so. Oh boy. I think we're going to wait until next time to save it, though. I need to give... We've been distracted, or until next time to explore it. Let's give her some presents. Get rid of all the despair. Alright. So now we have an Usami with full hope and no despair. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and give it a save. We're in chapter 5. I'm assuming this has got to be the final chapter. But we'll explore it next time when we can fully engross ourselves in it and figure out what all we got here. So, man, we did a bunch today. Just got all of the I don't even know what to think. Just like Gundham, I don't know. If there's another murder, I really don't know who it would be. Because I'm at the point now where literally no one is screaming at me as the one who would do it. Like, I can't imagine. We're down to like the final few people. And I just cannot imagine who would be guilty of anything now. So it's gonna be interesting seeing what happens when we explore the island. Maybe we'll find something that will, you know, help us get off of the island, like, or learn more about perhaps the future foundation or whatever, the world enders and stuff. Like, I'm very curious how that's going to end up playing out. So it's definitely going to be interesting seeing how that goes. So anyways, but that will be it for today. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Now I'm gonna try and hold Knight's feet to the fire. We're supposed to finally play We Were Here Expeditions, the friendship. So I'm gonna tell her you're not allowed to be sick. You have to be well. I put this off for like 3 weeks now. So she has to play. So we'll see how that goes. But that will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. So thank you guys so much for joining in today. I hope you had fun. And I hope that I will see you guys tomorrow. And now we are going to raid out. We're going to raid Dabkilla on Rumble, playing some Diablo 4, it looks like. And then let's see who we can raid on Twitch. I think we will raid Mishani, playing some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So let's get both of those going. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, appreciate you hanging out, lurking, watching everything. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, for some We Were Here Expeditions. So until tomorrow, guys.